coming at you with another rebuilding video, but I'm going to call it revamping. This team already makes the playoffs every single year. This is the Los Angeles Clippers, and I'm going to try to make them at least get to the conference finals because they can't go anywhere to save their lives. So I will be doing this trade: DeAndre Jordan, Jamal Crawford, and Lance Stevenson for Jimmy Butler and Joakim Noah. Basically, this is very one-sided in my opinion. I will be trying to do this trade for Andre Drummond, and that will not work out because Joakim Noah has a heck of a big salary. Okay, so if I go... No, let's try it. Yeah, okay, so let's go with the original trade that they offered me, which was Josh Smith and... where is he? JJ Redick for Andre Drummond. No, I don't care if I give away Pagani. I accept the trade. So I will be doing this trade, Joakim Noah and our second round pick for Alex Burks, because we need a backup shooting guard more than we need Joakim Noah's huge salary. So I will be doing this trade, Alex Burks for Nick Stauskas, because I'm a really big fan of Nick Stauskas. So that is a really good, decent trade for me, and I also have a ton of cap room now. So at the end of the season, we do end up doing very well. We are tied for the second in the conference. So these are just awards. Nobody of ours. However, I don't understand why Flip Saunders got the Coach of the Year. Only person we have making anything was Blake Griffin made only a third team. I'm surprised Chris Paul didn't make any of these teams though. Even Brandon Knight made a team. That's just messed up. And then nobody made it onto any of the defensive teams. And of course nobody on the rookie teams. And we ended up finishing with a record of... Just give me a second. We were 6th in the NBA with a record of 52. Actually, no, wait. We were still 6th in the NBA with a record of 52 and 30. Pretty good. That's probably the best I've had so far in my entire time doing this. We are 2nd seed. That's pretty good. And let's see. Oh, please do not. Okay, let's just make it out of the first round. No. Okay, we come back to 2-3, 3-3. And a game 7, so we have to simulate this. And it looks like that we are not going to be winning this one. Actually, that's my brother in the background that you just heard. Actually, we do have a chance. Oh, we're actually ahead. We have a chance. We've totally got a chance now. We're up by 3, so this is up by 5. Up by 7, up by 5, up by 3, tied, up by 2, and tied, up by 2, up by 4, up by 6, up by 5, up by 7, up by 5, up by 5, up by 7. Yeah, we are winning this game. We actually do end up winning this game, even though we were getting blown out. What? Okay, so, wow, that's actually pretty surprising. The Cavaliers didn't even get the first seed. Who even got the first seed? The Atlanta Hawks did. And they actually went to game 7, just like us against them. Spurs won the first game. We won second. We win the 4th. Nope, 3-1. And they do not blow 3-1 lead, so let's just see who ends up winning the playoffs. And so the Cavaliers end up winning. And I'll get back to you at the NBA draft.
With the 16th pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Clippers select Kris Dunn from Providence College.
So in the end, we do end up drafting Kris Dunn. He will be playing alongside Chris Paul. And so that will be very helpful. So that'll be they'll mesh pretty well. One of them will be playing shooting guard. We also, what I'm surprised is that Jaylen Brown didn't get picked until the 27th pick. Jaylen Brown always falls, if you've seen in all my videos. He's always fallen in all my videos. So at the end of season number 2, LeBron James does end up winning the MVP. We end up going 53 and whatever comes after that in the loss record. So we did one game better than last season, so that's always a bonus. And I'm sorry for that screen cut off on the draft day. My brother kicked the phone charger.
Sorry.
So it kind of messed it up. Ben Simmons does end up winning Rookie of the Year on the Wizards. And then nothing, and then we do not get James Harden. D'Angelo Russell's already on the All-NBA first team, so that's always great. And then none of our guys make it on any of the teams, so that's kind of disappointing. But of course, Chris Dunn did make it on the Clippers, and Jaylen Brown on the Heat made it. So that's, I can't believe he went to the Heat in the 27th pick. That's a little insane. But we do end up getting the 2nd seed again. Wait, who got the 1st seed this year? The Rockets got the 1st seed. Okay. So the Rockets, and I believe, oh, we're winning this. There's no way we were losing 2-0. I'm going to eat my words. Okay, 3-2. Okay, we win in 6 games. Okay, we're playing against the Thunder. This is going to be the one time I'm not cheering for the Thunder. And we are going to win this 3-0. Can we sweep them? 4-0. We sweep the Thunder. Okay, so we are in the Western Conference Finals, so that's already an upgrade over the last time. And we take the 1st game. They take the 2nd. We take the 3rd. 3-1. We're making it to the finals. I just know it. Okay, so we're going to be playing the Miami Heat with Jaylen Brown. We win the 1st game. We win the 2nd. We win the 3rd. Can we sweep the finals? We win the NBA championship. First time that I've ever done this in NBA 2K. So that is crazy. Chris Paul is your finals MVP, and I'm just going to keep the video going even though we already won it. So it's already a success. We still have 2 more years for repeats. So let's see if we can get a repeat and free. So after a championship year, I keep the team exactly the same. We end up getting the 6th seed. We won like 40-something games. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. What matters is the 1st season. And then we do end up getting somebody on one of the All-NBA teams. Just which one? If I remember correctly, I'm surprised we don't have any, even Emmanuel Mudiay and Nicholas Batum. Okay, this is messed up that we don't have anybody on any of the teams. So let's go ahead and see how well we can do on all of these. So I predict that we are not going to win the championship this year. There's no way. Yeah, Utah Jazz take the 1st game and the 2nd. And we go 2-1, 3-1. Yeah, they're winning. Oh, we're actually 3-2. Wait a minute. I just saw a notification that Chris Paul's healthy. And then, so let's go ahead and reorder this because we don't have a chance in the next game if that doesn't happen. Okay. So, can we take this to a game 3? Because I don't know. 2K doesn't, want you. Oh, yeah, they don't want you to blow a 3-1 lead. So, let's see who's going to win the playoffs. It's the Jazz. The Wizards end up winning the championship, and John Wall and Ben Simmons are a pretty nice combination. Paul Gasol retired on the Bucks. Okay, that's not something you see every day. And then only this random guy retired. So, gonna keep the team exactly the same and see if we can get another championship. So I didn't think of recording this in the time, so I'm sorry about that. But here's what just happened. So the top 3 players available were DeMarcus Cousins, Blake Griffin, and Chris Paul. So I offered all 3 of them contracts. They all 3 accepted at the same time. I only accepted DeMarcus Cousins, and then I said Chris Paul and Blake Griffin. That way they could all 3 of them, get there. So in my opinion, that was very smart. So Andre Drummond will be traded for sure, no doubt about it. So I'll show you when I make that trade. So actually, Andre Drummond and DeMarcus Cousins are both the same overalls. So I decided to trade one of them, and I will be accepting this trade. So now Chris Dunn will be coming off the bench as our 6th man, so he is for sure winning 6th man of the year. So at the end of season number 4, this was definitely the best year. Okay, I don't care. I don't know where the Vaughn Maker gets 6th man of the year. Chris Dunn did not. Whatever. We did get the defensive player of the year, so that was smart of me to trade away the other and to trade DeMarcus Cousins instead. We do end up winning Coach of the Year. We go 57-25, getting off for 1st in the conference. Our defense is a 99 overall. And then we do end up getting a couple of people. We get Blake Griffin on the All-NBA 3rd team. And then we get Andre Drummond on the All-Defensive 1st team. And then nobody on the All-Rookie team, but who cares about that anyways. So I'm just gonna simply around because I believe that there's no way that we are gonna lose this round. But of course, Chris Paul has to get hurt right as I say that. Okay, oh come on, Golden State. With Chris Paul out, we might actually lose this. But I just remembered we have Chris Dunn, and now we're gonna win it. Yeah, 3-1. We are the champions! Whatever, you're so weird. Okay, so now we're playing the Pelicans. They do not have a chance of beating us, in my opinion. I hope I do not eat my words. I'm just gonna simulate the entire round. Oh, crap. We just got beat 4-1. Okay, so we made it to the Western Conference Finals twice, which is better than the Clippers can ever do in 1 year. And we actually did end up winning an NBA championship. So if you enjoy this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And comment down below which team you want me to rebuild next. And be sure to check out my other rebuilds. One will pop up on the screen right about now. And I will see you guys next time.